Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. So this is my second video for today as I will be covering a 5-cell puzzle as a practice for the upcoming PR contest. So my previous video on Rassi Silai was for the same reason. I will add the link in the description below for the 5-cell puzzles and even the contest page. So do have a look at the contest. And moving on to the puzzle, the 5-cell puzzle, the rules are quite simple. We have to divide the grid into regions of 5 cells. So every region will have 5 cells and the number in the cell indicates how many of its 4 sides are segment of region borders. For example, if we form a region here, so this is a region, right? This is a region. So the 3, if you see 3, there are 3 segments as the part of the region borders. So the 3 indicates the number of its segments which are part of the region borders. So to start the puzzle, we can start it with 0. So there will be no segments near to the 0. So we have formed a 5 cell already. So we can mark by thick line here. So one more thing, as I said that the number indicates the number of its 4 sides which are part of the region borders, the segments which are part of the region borders. The region borders even includes the grid border. So if you have a grid border, for example this one is a part of the grid border, so it is counted as a segment, right? So for this one we have marked the 4 cells now because we have already got one segment, so other 3 will be part of the region with the 1. And same way here also. And what happens if this 2 is not part of this region? So we will mark a segment both the sides. Now this 2 has 3 segments now, which is again contradicting the rule. So this 1 and this 2 will be part of one region, and we can mark it with the 5 cell region. The same way this has 5 cells now, only way to connect. The same logic which we used here, if the 2 is not part of the one region, it will form a 3 segment part of the 2 for the 2, which is again contradicting the rule. Okay, so this segment will extend now to form a 5 cell region. Now if you see for this 3, if this region is connecting the 3, it has to connect only one way. I mean to say only through one cell. So either through this cell or through this cell, because it cannot connect by both the cells. So if it connects from both the cells, the 3 has only 2 segments now. So it will not connect with both the cells, it has to connect only with one cell. And if it connects with one cell, if it connects this way, we form only 4 cell region. And if it connects by this way, this cell is stranded. So we conclude that this 3 will not be part of this region and it will extend outwards, right? And again, if this cell is the part of the 3, then you have only a 2 cell region now, right? Because there are only 2 cells and these are the 4 cells. So either it will form a 2 cell region or a 6 cell region. So we conclude that this cell is a part of the region above it, and here we form another P either this way or the other way, right? And okay, so what happens if this 3 and this cell is not a part of one region? So to indicate that, we will just mark a line here. This 3 will go somewhere here, and this cell has to have 5 cell regions, a part of a 5 cell region, and it will go this way. So now this 2 has a 3 segment, right? So by this we conclude that this 3 and this cell will be part of one region, and we can close this now. And this cell cannot be part of this region now because we have already marked a segment differentiating that it is a different region. So it will go this way. Now this will be part of the 3, this will be part of the 2. So we have completed a puzzle. It was an easy puzzle. So let us see one more puzzle. This might be quite a medium puzzle. So let's start the puzzle. All the 2 at the edge is a good start here. So as the grid border is also counted as the segment for the region borders, so we can mark these two, this and this here. So this 3 is done. This cannot connect this with this region, so this will go up and this will come this way. So one is already has one segment now, so all the other 3 will be part of the region. This one also has one segment already as the grid border, so we have already formed a region here, and these two has also been formed with two segments, so this has to extend this way, right? Now okay, so if you watch closely, this region will be part of the 2, so the 2 has to be part of this region. If it is not the case, then this 2 has only 4 cells. If you see, it cannot go this way because we have differentiated as these both will be different regions, so this 2 has to go this way, and it has only 4 cells in this region. Bit of ahead to see. So these kind of puzzles, mainly this 5 cell puzzle, is always you have to look ahead what happens if one is not part of the region and other is a part of region, so you will get the contradiction easily. So this 2 is the part of this region now, this 2, so this region can either go this way or the other way, right? Okay, now what happens if this 2 comes down? These 2 will have 3 segments as the part of the region, which is not possible, so we can mark a segment here, stopping it to go to the other end. And what happens if this 3 is part of this cell, right? If we mark this way, then you have only 2 cell region again, so this is a part of one region, right? One more way is, this 3 cannot be part of this cell, so what happens if it is the case? Then you have only 4 cell region, right? So let us mark that segment here. So this 3 has to go out, and 1 2 3 4, so 5th cell has to come this way somehow. Sorry, this was not the cell. Okay, so one more narrow logic here is, if this cell is not part of this region exactly, then this cell has to continue this way, and it is not part of this region also, right? So it is not part of this region also. So what happens if this is the part, this cell is not part of the 3 and not part of this region, then it has to have 5 cells, right? And the 5 cells are 1 2 3 4 5, so either way this 3 has to come. So any number of cells, there are actually 6 cells, and in which this 3 has to be part of this cell, and we have only 4 cells now, right? This 2 also cannot come with it because it will form a 3 now. So we conclude that this cell is a part of this region, and now which completes the puzzle easily. So if it goes with the 2, then you have 3 cells for the 2, it has to go with the 3 this way. Okay, so we have completed the puzzle. These kind of puzzles are quite of intuitive, and even you have to see a bit ahead, like what happens if it's not a part of the region, or do we get a 5 cell region if we close a segment here or something like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and comment if you have any other videos to be solved. Thanks a lot.